Kicking Cousins video has been brought to you by One Football. From news to scores and stats, they got you covered. We put the link in the description.
I'm totally addicted to One Football.
All right, Stefania from Split, Croatia wants to know, do you have a girlfriend?
I do not have a girlfriend.
Okay, there you have it. Okay, and Raul from Torrance, California wants to know, how many hours a week do you practice? Or I guess, how many hours a week do you train?
Well, with my team, we train 6 to 8 hours a week, and then we have a game. And then by myself, I'd say total probably like 12 to 16 each week, somewhere around there, depending on the week.
Mm-hmm. I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think makes a? What do you think? I have a question for you. So, what do you think makes a good player great?
I don't think there's like a one thing. I think there's a few things, and I think that a good player is someone who has, you know, a technical ability, maybe a physical ability, some sort of like piece of their game that makes them makes you want them on your team. But then I think that the step higher is a mental understanding of the game, and also just the wanting to work hard, the love for the game, I think, is what separates the people who are just talented versus the people who really succeed in the game. The people who really excel are the people who like eat, sleep, dream soccer all the time. So.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Lourdes from Dubrovnik wants to know, have you ever met Ronaldo?
I have not met Ronaldo yet, but hopefully I will someday. I've watched him play 3 times. I watched him play at Qualcomm here against Chivas in, I don't know what year that was, probably 2010. And then I saw him play against Galaxy here, and then I saw him play against Eibar in Madrid in 2015, and he scored a free kick, which was pretty awesome. But I've never met him, so.
Okay, Kelly from Hollywood, California wants to know, what's the worst injury that you've ever had so far?
I've actually been pretty lucky. Like, I haven't broken a bone, but I've had some muscular stuff that's been bad. Like right now I have this problem with my knee, and it's like a inflammation in one of the nerves and stuff. So a lot of the time, like if I bend my leg for too long or keep it straight for too long, it'll get really bad, and I won't be able to play. And so that's pretty painful, but it hasn't really like kept me out for more than a couple of days. So I don't know. I broke my toe one time. I don't know if that really counts.
I think it counts.
And I pulled my quad one time, which was not good. I was out for like 2 or 3 weeks, so, but nothing totally major. So, been pretty lucky.
Okay. Christian from Gothenburg, Sweden wants to know, would you ever consider coming to Sweden to play professionally?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I'd go anywhere pretty much to play. And my dad and my uncle both, well, you played in Sweden on the same team professionally, so and I've heard pretty good stories about that, and it seemed like you guys had a good experience, so yeah, I'd definitely go there.
Yeah, I think you'd have a good time. Lily from Switzerland wants to know, do hotels scare you?
No.
Okay, strange question from the Swiss. Okay.
I mean, I guess like if it was like really dark and I was by myself, but I don't know if that's like a specific to hotel thing.
Okay. Lanny from New York. Hey, Lanny from New York out there. Hey, Lanny.
Lanny.
Okay. Yeah. Wants to know, what will you do with your first $1 million?
I don't know. like I'd probably just take care of like all the stuff I need to take care of. You know, I'd make sure I had like a house and enough for like food all the time and just like the basic stuff, and then I'd kind of figure out how much left I would have after, you know, being able to take care of myself for as long as I could, and then I'd probably like buy some shoes or something.
Some shoes.
Nike
or Adidas?
Probably some Nike shoes.
Okay. Okay, Grant from Beverly Hills, California. Woohoo! Wants to know, are you homeschooled?
I'm not homeschooled, but we've thought about it a couple times, and we thought it'd be pretty good for me. Well, good for my soccer at least, but my mom is not a fan of the idea, so hasn't happened yet.
Okay, all right. So Gavin from Los Angeles wants to know, if you were stranded on an island and you could only eat one thing for the next 3 months, what would you eat?
Could only eat one thing. Well, it'd probably have to be some sort of mix that I'd get like everything that I needed. So even though I'm not someone who normally eats this, actually I don't know if I've ever had this, I'd probably get like a salad but with like chicken in it or something like that.
Smart young Ronaldo.
Yeah.